Marcus Rashford is at a turning point in his Manchester United career. The Red Devil striker scored the opening goal of the Ruben Amorim era just 81 seconds into their match with Ipswich last weekend. However, Man United couldn't hold on for the win, and part of the reason for that is that Rashford couldn't hold on to the ball as a striker. He did score, though, the 5th time he's done so this season in 19 games. He's on pace to beat last season's miserable total of 8 goals in 43 games, but he looks miles away from 2 years ago when he scored 30 times in 56 appearances for Man United. That year, 2022-23, was the first time a Man United player had scored 30 times in a single season since Robin van Persie did it in Sir Alex Ferguson's final campaign. It had been a while, and Rashford looked ready to take the next step. Then he just didn't. Whatever his reasons, he just never jived with Erik ten Hag after that initial run. Something was off. He was always looking moody and erratic, always being subbed off, failing to look like a goal threat, and just endless drama with him. Ruben Amorim places Rashford at a turning point. Well, now Ruben Amorim is at Old Trafford and ready to save the day. The club has new owners, the football team has an entirely new structure and organization. And they hired Ruben Amorim after an exhaustive search as a head coach, not the manager. It truly is a new beginning for both Man United as a club and Rashford as a player. Here he has the chance to show what he can do. A goal after 81 seconds was a good start, but he never built on it. And Amorim has already taken some responsibility for that in public, which should help Rashford. "We will try to help him," said Amorim. As reported by Fabrizio Romano on X, that position striker is not the best one for him. He was fighting with 2 giants. So instantly Amorim has taken the pressure off Rashford for his poor performance. But he's also put the impetus on the England international to put in the effort and come up with the correct mentality to succeed. "We have to find the best solution for him," said Amorim. "He has to be Marcus to return to that moment. He has to be the first one to want it. That's the challenge laid down to Marcus Rashford by Ruben Amorim. He's not a kid anymore. He's 27 years old. He's a grown man in what should be the prime of his career. He has to come correct and apply himself to be the player Amorim believes he can be. That probably won't happen at striker, but if not striker, then there has to be somewhere.